What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for the super quick video, and today we'll be talking about defensive leader badge. I think at this point almost all of us pretty much know how this badge works already. It's kinda straightforward when you look at the definition, but the intriguing part here is that how much is the actual boost. I know you probably have something in mind already about how much is the actual boost, but as far as I know, no one had a test yet or a solid proof that it's the real value. So now I'm going to show you a proof so you can be sure now about what you are getting from the badge. So for the test, I'll use the same process that I used on my floor general test. So I need to find a certain animation that if I get passed on a certain rating, an animation will be unlocked. In that way, I can know if I'm really getting boosted. So after playing around, I found out that this swiping steel animation can only be done when your steel rating is 41 and above. Then the moment you dropped 40 and under, it will be changed into this poking steel animation. In here at first I have 41, so I'm doing the swipe animation, but then after some attempts, we all know your stat will drop because of fatigue, so after it dropped to 40, it will change into the poking animation. I tested it a lot of times, and that's the boundary. The moment you drop 40 or below, it will be this poking animation, and if you're above 40 something, it will be the swiping animation. It is fully tested. So for the first test, we'll have an idea that it could be the same as floor general badge. That'll be +1 for bronze, +2 on silver, +3 on gold, and +4 on Hall of Fame. So this test here will just prove if those are true. So we have 37 steel for Embiid, and we got Tobias with Hall of Fame. So if Hall of Fame defensive leader will really give you +4, the moment Embiid makes a steal attempt at the start of the game, that should be the swiping animation. Because 37 plus 4, that will be 41, which will enable him to have that animation. And in here, you can see that it's doing the swiping motion, which proves that it is really +4. And after a while, because the rating will drop by 1, it will change into a poking animation, which means it's really only +4, because if it's +5 or more, then it should be still doing that swiping motion. And just to double check, from 37, now it's down to 36, plus the Hall of Fame boost, which is +4, and that's only 40. 1 point short of 41, that's why it was doing the poking animation after a while. And for the next one, just to justify it more that it's really that defensive leader badge that was helping us getting that swiping motion, in here we got Embiid with 37 steal again, but this time we don't put Tobias, we put Paul Millsap instead, which doesn't have the badge. And as you can see here, we can't do that swiping animation again, because our steal rating was not boosted. And by the way, maybe you're wondering, that plus boost will not be visible on any stat. That's why I need to do this kind of test. So before we proceed, just want to invite you guys to like the video if you like it so far. And if you think this channel deserves 100k subs, it would be really awesome if you guys can subscribe. I'm getting closer and closer. That will really help the channel a lot. And of course, so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. So now going back, for gold, it's going to be the same process. We got 38 steel for Embiid, Tobias with gold, so if it's really +3, it will help Joel to get that swiping animation. And after some tries, it should change to a poking animation because rating will drop naturally by 1, which means it's only +3, not more than that. And in here, swiping at first, then after a while, it's the poking animation. So for silver and bronze test, results were just as I expected. So yes, it is now proved that it's the same as floor general badge, +1 for bronze, +2 on silver, +3 on gold, and +4 on Hall of Fame. So now I might ask, Toots, then what attributes will be boosted? Unfortunately, it's really hard to test everything, but I assume for sure your steals, blocks, perimeter, and interior defense will be boosted. I'm not too sure though about your speed and lateral movements. So that's all for the video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing for more videos. And don't forget to drop by the channel for lots of other contents. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys. Peace.